Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone B. The enemies almost won. Zone C captured.
Hi, YouTube. Same stuff, different day. This is Fellwinter's Lie, and it was on from quite a ways off. And as you'll notice, my team is losing, even though I have the second highest score in the entire match.
Stand tall, Guardian. This battle is lost, but there will be others.
I just wanted to show, because this is probably my best match ever. I don't know anymore. I am working on bounties for the Iron Banner, but the only bounties I have left are to kill with, dear lord, heavy weapons and melees. And the maps it keeps sticking us in are terrible for melees and heavies. But it keeps sticking me on the same maps, so I will do. That was like the second half of the match. But as you notice, 26 kind of beat half the rest of my team combined. And I am doing this because I am very close to hitting rank 5, which will let me get the one of 2 pieces of etheric light I need. This next win, plus probably any of these bounties, will most likely give me the rank 5 and then some. I'm trying to hope I get at least some decent gear for winning. I really don't need... Actually, no, I really don't need that. Mode of light. So, thank you for continuing to watch. Please, if you weren't doing anything better at the moment, click the subscribe button. Subscribers would be nice. It is me and the wife's summer vacation for the kid thing we do. I'll call it a school, whether or not it's a school we work at. It's just the first word that came to mind. But I know a lot of school districts, at least the 3 or 4 around where I live, are big on, if people find you on YouTube, you may or may not lose your job, because they're worried you'll make them look bad, even though you can't possibly know what school a person works for unless you already knew who you were looking for. But whatever. People are stupid, and a lot of them are in charge, so we will roll with this. Well, I need to focus now, because we have learned in the past that Lightbringer's terrible at focusing on this and trying to have a conversation with you guys at the same time, so I'm actually decent at this map, so I will catch you later. My best map. Check it. Check it. Of course, that win helped me redeem my little medallion thingy, but wasn't quite enough of a boon to get me where I needed to be. And I keep getting 8 or 9 kills in a row, and it's driving me nuts, because then I'll like turn a corner and there'll be that guy with the shotgun, or I'll go into a room and try to protect a flag, and like 3 guys will come from different angles, and I'm like, no! But yes, it's... The PvP in this game, at least during Iron Banner, is really rewarding. I mean, yes, there are some matches where life just sucks, but at the same time, you're not like hurting for anything. So right now, I am going to... I left, let's see, I was with the same team for about 3 matches, and they were really good. So what I am going to do is look at my previous match. Oh, yeah, that last match I did so good it gave me Radagast Fury. So that's pretty good. It's one of the Iron Banner rocket launcher. So that's fun. And then blue crap, which you already know how I feel about getting blues in anything once you're 30 something. But yeah, so I'm going to put all of these guys in my, let's see, friends, no, recently played with. I know he was there. Alright, thank you for hearing my rants in the last couple of weeks. No, I don't want to avoid you. Go me, see? Can't pay attention at all when I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, he was there. I'm trying to do most of these from memory because I don't want to keep exiting out of my Xbox menu. Jack Attack. I don't remember. Oh, there he is. Let's see, who was on my team? Because these guys did really good. Except for this guy, but that's because he was a 28 fighting a bunch of 33s. Same with this dude. Yeah. Alright. Thank you, YouTube. I love you. Hopefully we can get enough subscribers to maybe get me some money. And then I will be able to, I don't know, get some more decent equipment so you know you can hear the people I'm playing with. And then maybe I won't have to work and I can start doing some epically cool stuff. She was there because I remember playing with her. Or, yeah, she killed me a couple of times. I tend to remember who shot me. Thundernuts. Okay, funniest chord, Thundernuts, Dragon Hunter. Which, no offense, your name's Dragon Hunter. I was gonna friend you anyway. Or not friend you, but... And for those of you who don't know how the Xbox works, these are people you've recently played with. The way it works is, say you meet a guy that just keeps poning you in like PvP, or if you're playing PvE, you're in a game, you get to the boss, and he leaves, leaving you a man down, and you can't fix it. Oh well, you're screwed. Well, the way Destiny designed it, because a lot of people were getting grumpy because a good-sized chunk of players was rigging their internet setup so that they would intentionally lag. Because in this game, when you are lagging ahead of or behind most people and you shoot them, and you've seen a couple of my videos where like I'll shoot a guy and his health won't change and then he'll appear behind you and shoot you, that's lag. I mean, that's some of the heavy-duty nasty lag, but it's matches like that that, ow. But, let me destroy that. Just so you know, I'm keeping this helmet not to wear, but it's really fun. Read that flavor text. I suggest you hint you're from a future where they all died. Referencing that, yeah, some of the, some of the hunters are kind of jerks in the backstory, so, yeah, I thought that was funny. So, I'm about to hit, sorry, it's like noon here, and for some reason I've just been worn out. But, I was working with Munchkins for 8 months, so I finally get to look forward to not doing that ever again.
We recognize
Bam, rank 5.
Guardian.
Time to buy a gun.
From the Iron Banner.
And I'm going to Google
Thank you, Guardian.
probably some of the better perks that can go on Agelion's Demise. Because it's not a bad gun. Like, probably my favorite gun in the game is either the Vision or the Fang or the Fatebringer. Vision and Fang pretty much have the same stats, except that Fang has that radar stays active and a little better reload speed, whereas Vision is solar and can be fired full auto, which is nice. And their impact is just good enough that, yes. This one, way more impact, better range. Supposedly this one gets, can get Firefly and or explosive rounds. AP rounds are nice. I like the third eye. I don't want to get rid of that. Like, I'll take third eye or Firefly, which I think are the options for this gun. You can't do... Full auto is nice. Okay. So now I need to... Like, Firefly, full auto, radar, staying active... This. See what it looks like. See, this is shiny. It's a little gold plated. It's got if you look, you see the little emblem for the House of Wolves. Not the House of Wolves. Wow, the Iron Banner. Which I don't get why it's called the Iron Banner if it's got 2 wolves and a tree. I don't ask those questions anymore, really, because the game doesn't want to answer those. Now I will turn in the rest of these bounties, not to get any ranking, but because now I have guns that I can actually level up and do some stuff with. Gold Spiral. Got it. Didn't like it. Now I need money to buy some Etheric Light, which in a previous video we all saw the Etheric Light's a pain in the butt to get, so yay. Why am I wasting it on this gun? Well, because I actually want to see if they're...
Transaction complete.
That was stupid of me. Well, I'm not going to re-roll the rocket launcher. I'm keeping it not really because it's any good, but... Well, because... It's not a bad gun. Just... I really don't need it. Okay. I hate when it puts... There we go. Reload faster, stability. Yeah, since it's only got 1 shot, I'm gonna say reload's important. And early rockets is great for PvP, so this might be my... Alright. I mean, I won't use this gun just because I'm not a fan of... Like, I like Hunger of Crota because A, it's heat-seeking, and B, it's got that solar. But for PvP, I prefer the heavy machine guns. They're easier to aim, they're easier to kill with, because if you fire a rocket and miss, you just left yourself wide open. You fire a heavy and miss, you can always, like, aim a little to the left or right. Once you fire the rocket, you're screwed. But yeah, Gillian's Demise isn't bad, but I'm gonna... Google it. I might show you, like with Fellwinter's Lie, I showed you guys when it was maxed out. Gillian's Demise, I'll do the same thing, just because, yeah, it doesn't have an element. So, for like, this is my Fallen, this is my everybody else weapon, pretty much. But Gillian's Demise has some serious punch to it. I mean, its stability is kind of lacking. So for it to be full auto will kind of hurt. Wait, what's its fire rate compared to the Vision of Confluence? Yeah, so for this weapon, full auto's not that good. Just because it doesn't fire as fast as the Vision, and we've seen the Vision. With its stability, it's practically like 2 bullets a second, maybe 3. So... we will do all that. We will re-roll it. I used a lot of my motes of light to buy stuff from the engrams for Xur. For those of you who don't buy engrams from Xur, they're a total cop-out. Like, my wife used her hunter to buy chest engrams. First one she got was the new one for the Warlock. I bought 6. I got Void Fang Vestment, which is really old. And then I got 5 for other classes. So yeah. I mean, if I was buying for a different class, cool. But that made me grumpy. I got enough armor that when I finally start working on my Titan, he's got options. For a hunter, I have options now. Last week, Zer sold the helmet engrams. I bought 15 of them. I got 3 of the new hunter one, 4 of the new Titan one, and then like 1 or 2, like I got Helm of Dire Amkara, I got another Apotheosis Veil, I got another Obsidian Mind, not 1 of the Ram Helmet, which if nothing else looks cool, I'll probably never use it, but at least it looks cool. But oh well, the game does not like Warlocks. Of the 3 classes, Warlocks are the most overlooked. That's why we still don't have exotic boots. Which is not fair. Don't bring out exotic boots and then say, yeah, except for those guys. They don't get this. Other than that, guys, this is pretty much what I'll be doing the next month or 2. I've got a wedding anniversary coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. Get to hang out with the wife and presents and whatever married people do on their first anniversary. I don't know. It's not like I've done that before, so this will be fun. So thanks again, guys, and lights out.